Alright guys, this is Science from the Urbanblend. Just wanted to show you a copy of an Android game that we have come to love here. It's called Armor Strike. Let's go ahead and load that up. The reason why we're bringing up this game to you guys, to your attention, is because we find it very, very entertaining and pretty much addictive. And it's a very, very good game. In here, this is the main menu. You get, you play, settings, help button, and then you get more games from the company that made the game. So let's just go to play game. In here, you can play a local game, which is only play here locally with the phone. You can play against other players, humans, or you can play against a computer player. Then you get online play and tutorial. So let's check out the regular game. Alright, this is where you select the name of the players, and you select whether you're playing against another human or a computer. So as you can see right now, we got two humans on top, and then we got a computer, and the fourth player hasn't been selected yet. So let's go ahead and keep that. This is where you select the game rules. Whether the terrain is going to be specific terrain or if it's going to be a random terrain. I believe it has 7 for you to pick from. Here is where you pick the wind. So you can get hurricane winds, you can get strong winds, breezy, calm, and so forth. It's up to you to pick it. And this is whether it is going to be damageable terrain or not. This is how many rounds you guys are going to be playing. So once you have your settings, you click resist done. And here is so you select the tanks. You get a whole bunch of tanks you can pick from. Usually when you start off the game, you're gonna get the first 2 on top. Then you start unlocking more tanks, or the more you play online with other players. So let's go ahead and select one, and then it takes you to this section where you can select the weapon you're going to be using on that particular game. The more you play, the more tanks you shoot, the more terrain you kill, destroy, the more money you get. With that money, better weapons you can get. I believe it's got 27 different weapons. They're always updating this. It's always bringing up new weapons and new tanks and stuff like that, new terrains. So let's go ahead and pick a couple just so you guys can see what they look like. Pick a different tank from this guy so you can see. And in the bottom here, it gives you, on top it gives you how much money you got. Then on the bottom here, it gives you the name of the weapon, the description, how much is to buy it and how much is to sell it. So let's pick a couple. These guys that you just saw, that guy that dropped, they usually have weapons with them. So if you reach that person, then you get a random weapon from them. And here you usually get the weapon you have selected. So if you click here, you can select a different weapon. And this is where you fire the weapon. This is the angle, power, and the fuel of the tank. So see how it moves, and then you can select this power the tank. You can select that for the angle, and this is the current wind on the game. So let's go ahead and show you what that looks like. Select something different here so you can see different weapon. see how I got money from hitting that tree. So like I said, you know, the more damage you do, the more money you collect. Very entertaining. Let's get out of here so I can show you the online version of it. Just connecting to the server here. As you can see, the game is running perfectly. This is running on an Android Droid Ares, running 2.1 and Sense UI. Here on the right hand side you get the settings or the rules for the game you're picking. So for example, this game is called Fast Game. It's currently in progress, is currently on round 50. These are the name of the users who are currently playing on that game, and this is how many players are on that game. So 4 being the max. Right now it's showing that there's 3 out of 4 players running in that game right now. And these are the rules. When you select different games, the rules on the right is going to change. These are the leaderboard. Leader information gives you your information, you know, what you rank, your experience, and when you're going to get the next rank up. So in about 6,400 points, then I'm going to go from rank 7 to rank 8. These are all the different ranks. These are the experiences, kills, damage dealt, damage received, hits percentage, and so forth. There's a whole bunch of, like, you know, stats here, which is pretty cool. These are the achievements. It tells you what kind of achievement it is. You know, it gives you a little description. It lets you know whether you completed that or not. Again, this is different settings for different achievements. These are the public games. You can join this. There's no problem as long as there's a space. Private games, you need a password. So without a password, you won't be able to join this game. You can do chatting, as you can see from here. So if you are currently in a game and you want to chat with your buddies or whatever like that, you know, while you're playing, you can go ahead and do that. This button right here is, well, this one right here is to join the game. So you select the game and then you click on join game. This button right here, it says create game, allows you to create your own game. You can give the name you're creating a name. You can set up a password if it's a private game. You can set the terrain, you can set the wind, you can set whether you want to damage the terrain or not. This one that says full version only, this is where you set up to whether you're allowing players to have purchased the game or not. So if you have not purchased the game and you select this, you won't be able to see this game or play this game. But if you don't select this and you allow everybody to play, then everybody that's got the game, whether it's a paid version or a light version, can go ahead and join the game. There's differences between the full version and the light version. Obviously you get a ton of features and options on the paid version. I believe it's worth every single penny. $3.99 right now, if I'm not mistaken, on the marketplace. I suggest you guys go ahead and go buy it, because this game is super entertaining. Graphics are pretty good, and the thing about this game is the fun factor is always entertaining. You can pick it up whenever you want, and just minutes, hours will go by before you realize you've been playing for that long. So again, this is Heinz. Just wanted to give you a walk around and review Armor Strike. We at the Urbanblend freaking love this game and totally recommend it. Again, like I said, this is Heinz. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe there on the bottom. Leave us a note. Let us know what you think. See ya.